So we're in Austin, Texas. Tyler and I'm gonna sing for a Austin Police Department memorial ceremony. Officers that were lost. What's the time period of officers that were lost?
It's the whole state of Texas, and
over the course of the last year.
Because of COVID, I don't believe it was held last year.
Gotcha.
So over the last 2 years.
Okay. So I'm gonna sing one song, and then the governor's gonna get up, and then they're gonna read the list of names from those lost in the state of Texas, and then I'll get up and sing another song. It'll be something. It's an honor to be here.
When the little things mean everything, that's when you got everything you need. If you're anything like me.
It's cool. It's cool to have. So by the way, this is the Texas Peace Officers Memorial. So it's cool.
Yeah, I know that I'll be sitting up there someday. Don't forget to send a couple of my way. Say we miss you and we love you. Tell me things are great down here. Just spell it out and sing it up. Watch them disappear. Sometimes I guess you gotta see it to believe it. 'Cause right then I knew those blue sky prayers were getting through. When we let go of those heaven-bound balloons. So let go of those heaven-bound balloons.
Friends, it's been a little bit since I showed you the garden because I was on tour last week, so I want to get in here to the garden, show you around, show you that I haven't tended any weeds because I was gone, but look how good it's growing. I'll show you. Looking pretty different than it was, huh? So we have okra. Starting to go. This is a hot weather plant, so it takes longer. All kinds of squash, just doing really well. And that's an olive tree that I have cooking over here. Look at my corn. Look at my corn. So in the Midwest, they say knee high by the 4th of July, but this is the end of April. It's up to my face. Of course, it's standing on a 2-foot bin here, but still, it's pretty good, right? It's doing well. So this is my potatoes. Look at these potatoes, guys, just crushing it. This might be the most vibrant thing in the garden, is my potatoes. My lime trees, which now I need to move because the potatoes are now all up in their business. We have raspberries, strawberries, which we're starting to get a bunch of little strawberries, more strawberries, lavender. These are some of the natural things I pulled out of the ground. We have rosemary, daisies, bougainvillea. This is an apple tree. Look at this. I'm sorry about the weeds here. Look at this arugula. It's just going crazy. Completely devouring my spinach in the back. And lettuce, collards. That is some healthy collards, guys. Blackberries. Producing all kinds of little baby blackberries here. I have more blackberries down here. These are wild ones that I pulled out of the ground. And some of these are even still blooming. Peppers, all different categories of peppers. No jalapenos back here. And then they move towards bell peppers. Hopefully it makes them a little spicy. And then we have tomatoes. These are my cherry tomatoes coming way up over my rack here, which is so cool. Give you perspective here. Crushing it. more cherry tomatoes. And I have my different petunias and different things that keep away pests on either side. More cherry tomatoes hanging, kind of doing an experiment with hanging them. And then these are my big tomatoes, which are very healthy. More petunias, Vitek tree. And this is broccoli that I have not harvested. If you don't harvest broccoli fast enough, then these little pieces that you eat, like this, that we're used to seeing with broccoli, are actually flower buds that will turn into these yellow flowers if you do not harvest them, which I'm okay with. But you could actually eat the flowers and it tastes like broccoli. Imagine that, right? So yeah, I'll probably harvest the broccoli. Otherwise, it's a great pollinator flower anyway, but we just haven't eaten anything with broccoli, and I need to. Same with this one, it's just going crazy. The eggplant's doing well. We flowered out, it's pretty big. And this is 2 different kinds of mint and ginger. And then over here, my pollinators to bring in the butterflies, hummingbirds, and bees that are all doing well. So happy. Oh, some wild asparagus that I found. This is asparagus. Found it in the ground and pulled it out. You can see the stalk right there that you eat. Pulled it out of the ground and growing it in here. It is on my schedule to, I'm gonna show you, hang on a second before I get into that. Got some big ones growing in there. Look at that. Look at that prize tomato in there. And over here, what made me think of it is I'm growing, look at that tomato right there in the group of cherry tomatoes, which makes me think I bought a mislabeled plant, because that's not cherry tomato. That sucker is huge. That is not a cherry tomato. So sometimes that could happen. I could have got labeled wrong when it was a little baby plant. What I wanted to tell you is today I am on schedule. I have them on my phone. I'm on schedule to fertilize. So my phone beeped me today, time to fertilize, and I thought I would show you guys what I do. I had a couple people in meet and greets last week at the concerts that were like, tell me more about your garden. And then at the same time, sometimes I see comments that are like, your garden is boring, don't talk about your garden. So in the greenhouse, I have more pollinator plants. As soon as this guy starts budding out into the flower, I'll move this out to the pollinator garden. And this is Swiss chard greens. I have some ivy that I pulled off of this plant. More daisies, and these are roses. So I'm gonna show you what I've been fertilizing with lately. I've been using this liquid Miracle-Gro. It's ruining my whole video because it's out. Why is this out? There's no way. Did I ever use this? It's completely empty. Sorry, this is ruining my video. I'm not fertilizing today. I was gonna fertilize today, but I'm not, because I don't have any more. I have other kinds that I've been using, but my overall, and I could use the shake and feed. I'll ask Amber, that's confusing. But what I've been doing is using this liquid fertilizer and putting it into, I've been saving these milk cartons. So I'll put liquid fertilizer in the milk cartons, all of them, fill them with water, and then that gets me enough to go around to every plant. So now I need to figure out where my Miracle-Gro went. Okay, we'll circle back. So this, I like this because it comes in a bottle ready to go. You basically loosen that cap a little bit and you squeeze and it comes up this little compartment and it'll fill up. See that? It'll fill up to there. And then I open that up and just in there is what I need for my gallon. And it's just so potent. This is for my trees. And I could use these like if I'm planting a new oak tree or a new pecan tree or anything like that. I'll use this for the beginning whenever I plant it for that first year, at least every month. It's awesome stuff. Get the hose and mix it up. So you can see how much darker that is than the other liquid plant food. This stuff is potent. And once again, it's just an eyeball test that I'll do. Come into this olive tree. About like that. Go to my apple tree. About like that. My limes. Going straight to the root system as it goes down there. And the rest will go to my Vitek. These plants love this stuff. I got a little extra, so I'll go back to my magnolia. And then I'll use my climber food. So I'll go to my bougainvillea. You could tell this bougainvillea is blooming really well, but if it wasn't, just in a few days with this stuff, it would be blooming. Raspberries. Over to my wild blackberries, to my other blackberries, and a few more wild blackberries. Hit a few more of these with the shake and feed, hit the flowers, and that was it. It took me 10 minutes, we're completely fertilized. A lot of you asked if I kept the ladybugs that we put in here when I planted this garden, if they were still around. Yes, I see a lot of ladybugs. So, yeah, right here. So there's a lot of ladybugs that are living in this garden. It's a good sign. You want ladybugs. They eat aphids. I gotta show you the funny thing. This broccoli is just hilarious that I have not harvested the broccoli, but that is broccoli if you don't harvest it before it blooms. So you eat it like this, which I'm probably gonna eat for dinner tonight. And if you don't harvest it at that point, it turns into that. Yellow flowers, which are beautiful and they're great for pollination to attract other pollinators to the garden, and they actually taste good. They actually taste just like broccoli, which I guess makes sense, but it's a flower that tastes exactly like broccoli. Little known garden facts. All right. We'll talk about tour dates. Yeah. So we wanted to do our little bi-weekly tour date announcement on the Smiths. We are coming to your town. If we're not coming to your town yet, we will be soon, probably this year. I would imagine we're gonna make it everywhere this year, the way things are trending.
So Texas, we got Port O'Connor on May 15th at 5D Steakhouse.
Okay.
And then also Texas, we have playing the Whitewater Amphitheater in New Braunfels, Texas on June 12th.
Okay.
Which we're excited about. We haven't played that place yet. Kansas, we're coming back to Caney, Kansas on Friday, May 28th, downtown Caney, some street festival. Bakersfield, California on June 5th. We're gonna fly out there and do a show at the Kern County Raceway, kind of all that's coming up. We'll be in Wisconsin, like at the Country Fest on Friday, June 25th. We just confirmed a show in Iowa at the First Avenue Club in Iowa City on June 6th. Sorry, June 26th. And then we got more coming up, but those are good enough for now, for May and June.
Yep. So you can find more information on any of those dates at grangersmith.com. You could also meet me there. We are doing meet and greets at probably all of these shows, right?
Yep.
So if you want to meet me, kids under 12 are welcome with an adult in any meet and greet. And you could find all that at grangersmith.com. So if you go, this is the homepage of our website, grangersmith.com, and then the front tab, there's tour dates, and then you just scroll down, and then right here it says buy tickets to the show, or right next to it says VIP packages, and that's where you could meet me. So it's pretty clear how to find tickets, how to find information, and how to get a meet and greet where you can come and hang out with me. And these are all of the dates. I see like Bozeman, Montana, Trenton, Missouri, Algona, Iowa, Cadott, Wisconsin, Taylorville, Illinois, Miami, Oklahoma, Imperial, Nebraska, Lamp, is that how you say that? Lamp, Missouri. Those are all coming up this fall, and then we're just constantly adding more and more dates as the country is opening up. So exciting stuff. It's opportunities for me to meet you guys. I know that I saw a lot of y'all when we did that run in the Midwest last week, and I saw a lot of you guys at meet and greets, and it's really fun to put a face to the name of the comments on the Smiths and see you at the show. And it's really neat to see fans that are coming to the show that didn't even either realize I was a musician and had a band at all, and then they come and get to meet me and talk about the Smiths. So that's pretty cool. So that's that. So taking Luna to the creek since the weather's nice and warm, so we're gonna see what she does. We know that when she was in Missouri as a little baby puppy, she swam, but she hasn't gone swimming since she's been in Texas. You wanna see what she does?
Yeah.
All right, let's let her out. Let's go see some water.
You wanna come see? Come on.
She's like, I never leave my other dog friends. Come on, baby. You've never left the property besides to go to the vet, I think once. We need to get you out of the house more often. Come on, baby. Come on.
Come on, Luna.
Come on, baby. You need to get out of the house more so you're not so anxious. That's our fault.
You're so silly.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I can keep up now. She's off. Oh!
Oh, she's gonna get
Yeah, you guys be careful too. It's slippery. Yeah, it's slippery out here. What do you think, baby? So I did not bring the other two dogs because I know they're just gonna be boom, straight into the water, swimming crazy, and I wanted her to like take her time before she sees Gypsy and Remy just go crazy, right?
Yeah, Gypsy and Remy would just like run down there and just go straight in there, and then just go along with it.
Yeah. So she's taking her time. So maybe I should have brought the other two dogs. Next time we'll do that. We'll bring the other two. Don't fall. Nothing. A little deeper. How's your summer feet doing? Yeah, as the summer goes on, your feet will get a lot better. What happened?
I don't know. Maybe she slipped.
She hit a little deep spot. How's your summer feet doing? Okay.
On rock. Wait, what? Frogs? Frogs? Yeah!
So tadpoles?
Baby frogs. Oh!
Can you get a tadpole?
What a gosh. I probably can't.
You see one?
Frogs! Frog? I just saw a frog!
Did you get a tadpole yet?
Minnow.
How close are you?
Well, I'm close to getting minnows, but not tadpoles.
What are you gonna do if you get a minnow? Oh, put it in an aquarium. And then give it fish food. No? There's tadpoles in there though.
Where?
You hear that noise?
Hmm?
What is that noise?
Frog. Tadpole.
Those are frogs.
Tyson is the first time.
I found Tadpole City.
That's a tadpole?
Yeah, right there. Get it?
Oh.
You could rescue him, go put him in the water over here. Look, there's a tiny tadpole right there. Baby tadpole. Yeah, go put him in the water over there. It'll save him. Good job. You got one? Let me see.
I got a tadpole.
Oh, it is a tiny...
Tadpole.
Hang on, let me see again. Minnow. You got tadpole too?
He popped off.
Oh, tiny tadpole.
So guys, hope you liked this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and
You'll never miss any of our videos.
And never miss any of our videos. Bye!
Bye! We got tadpoles to catch. Yeet yeet.